Welcome to the stream, everyone. My name is Retro Joe. We are going to do the second quest of The Legend of Zelda. Hopefully you can join me. We are going to beat the game with no unalives and no potions. If you are new here, welcome to the stream. Good to see you all. Yeah, it should be up. Chris Yu, welcome to the stream. We are good to go. We are good to go. Thomas Baker, all platforms are up. All platforms are up. Let's go. Let's go. Nursey G, welcome to the stream. Track Racing for the win. V, Sam Lith, Steven Adams, sorry I'm late. We're going. Thank you very much, V. Welcome to the stream, everyone. My name, again, is Retro Joe. Shirley, Jerry, thank you for the shares. Welcome. All right, we're good to go. We're good to go. A little bit of tech issues initially, but we are all set. We are all set. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Just getting something here real quick. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. We're good. We are good to go. We are good to go. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Just trying to get some stuff up here. What's up, Mark? What's up, Benjamin? What's up, Alpha Nightwolf? Lee, welcome to the stream. All right. All right, we're good to go. We're good to go. I think everything is good. I think everything is good. We had some tech issues. We are live. We are live. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. This is Zelda, Legend of Zelda for the NES. Second quest. I'm a little late, Alpha. I had some huge tech issues going on, but we're all set, ready to go. Welcome in, Ryan. Welcome in, Frank. Welcome in. Chris Yu says, "What did I have for dinner?" I had a Lebanese dish called mjadra. It's hard to pronounce. It's lentils, rice, and other stuff that I don't know. My aunt made it for me. I had some olives and an orange and some toast with cheese. How do you like that? How do you like that? Pretty good, right? Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. All right, second quest on tap right there and right there. Second quest on tap. Zelda, what's up, Edmar? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Jason, Aaron, Sean, Duckworth, Kevin, Edmar? Let's go. Let's do this. What's up, everyone? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Let's go. All right, so first things first is get 60 rupees, right? Get 60 rupees. That's the deal. That's the deal. You like all kinds of food? Yes. It's good, Nursey G. It's good. I'm telling you, it is very good. All right, so first things first is 60 rupees. This quest is much better than the first quest, Steve says. Yes, it is. It's at least twice as challenging. At least twice as challenging. But yeah, I agree. I agree. It's more interesting. It has more dynamics to it. It's got a couple extra things like the old man that asks for your money or your life. That's an interesting thing. Yeah, I agree. I think the second quest is better. Yeah, what's up, AJ? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, 3 or 4 times might be more accurate. Yeah, I was saying at least 2 times. At least 2 times is difficult, but yeah, 3 or 4 is probably more accurate. All right, let's go. All right, so what we're doing first is farming for 60 rupees. That is the first thing. The way I play it is I go through the first part of the game and then I have a little side quest that I do. I have a series of 2 or 3 side quests that I do. That's what I call them, side quests. Side quests. Let's go. Did Gigawatt just gift subs? What? Dude, 2 subs from Gigawatt. Let's go. You are the man. Thank you very much for the gifteds. Let's go. All right, we're going to do this with no unalives and no potion uses. So keep track of those. Sometimes I have a counter on screen, but Isn't your money or your life, isn't that the first quest too? No, Steve, it's just the second quest. Just the second quest. All right, let's go. Let's go. What's up, Kelly? Welcome to the stream. I'm doing, so you can see I'm kind of going around in circles here. This is my little farming route. Like I said, we want 60 rupees. We're going to do, again, a mini side quest the first thing before we go to level 1. Before we go to level 1, we're gonna do a little side quest first. I'll show you how we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it the Retro Joe way. That's me, by the way. And welcome in, Steve. Glad of you to join. One day I want to do a play along and see if I can follow, Jason says. That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. All right, so 41. We just need 20 more rupees. 20 more rupees. What's up, Tony? Same dungeons as the first quest? No, Steven, it's not. The dungeons are much harder. Okay, 7 more rupees. Nice. 7 more rupees and we're good to go. We're after the candle. We're after the candle. What's up, Mike? Mike Askelson in the house. What's up, brother? Let's go. Nothing much, Tony. That's good, man. All right, there's the 60 rupees. Let's go grab the candle. And then we have a few things to get and we'll be good to go. We will be good to go. Few things to get and that'll do it then. Okay, so first the candle. Good evening, Sean. Welcome to the stream. Raging it. Yeah, I had you at farming. Cody Mad Chill. What up? What up? Welcome to the stream. Mike Wells in the house over on the talk, dude. What's up? What's up? I'm the number one fan, man. Let's go. Mike Eskelson says, your 34XT99 world champ is in the house. Thank you. Sean Duckworth with 100 stars. Thank you. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Mystic in the house. What's up? What's up, Mystic? What's up? Future mod. Is it though? I'm rocking a new hairstyle, man. This is my natural hair, bro. This is my natural hair. All right, we'll grab this rupee secret right here for the heck of it. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna head to the west and grab a couple things. Let's go. Larry, what's up, dude? Good to see you, Larry. It's not just bushes? What? What, dude? Let's go. It's not just bushes, the man says. All right. I'll take your word for it. Good thing the candle isn't a sandal? What? What's going on in the chat already, dude? We just started. And I'm already flabbergasted. Flabbergasted? Dird? All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. Thank you. What's up, Philip? Welcome to the stream. What's up, everyone? Kelly, hello with the love. What's up? What's up? What's up? Yes, Tony, Ronald gifted you a sub today. Isn't that nice of him? Isn't that nice? Sir Cadet says, yo, second quest is surprising, actually hard. Yeah, it is. It is very hard. We're going to do it with no unalives and no potions, though. See how it goes. See how it goes. Minivan Dad says, this game with no guide in the 80s. Yes, I know. Crazy, right? That's what we did. Joe, what's up? Welcome to the stream. All right, so check it out, right? We're going to do the Lost Woods here. North, west, southwest to get through the Lost Woods. And by the way, we're extremely underpowered here. But we're going to do it anyway. We're going to do it anyway. We're basically one-shotted here. We're basically one-shotted, so let's go. Corey Retta, what's up, dude? It's been a minute. It's been a minute. So what we're going to do right here is we are going to get the only heart container you have access to at the beginning of the game without beating the levels. All right, let's go. Chris says, I miss Dragoon, stupid work and being an adult. Oh, Dragoon was awesome. Dragoon was awesome. Starting to really get into it. We're going to beat the game next stream, pretty much, right? We're going to beat the game next stream, pretty much. So, there's the heart container. We're going to go back and then get the blue ring. Once we get the blue ring, we'll start level 1. So like I said, I do a little bit of side questing here and there on this. And we'll be good with it though. You'll see. We take a little time to get into it. 8 bombs. What's up, Dustin? We take a little time to get into it, but do not worry. Do not worry. We're gonna rage it. There's a number of difficulty spikes in this quest, which is pretty crazy, but number of difficulty spikes. What's up, Justin Vogel? Todd Hilty. What's the difference between this quest and the first quest? The overworld map is basically the same, but the dungeons are more difficult. The dungeons are in different places except for level 1. There's some additional difficult enemies, and there's a couple other things that make it different. There's some specialty rooms that you don't see in the first quest. So there's a bunch of stuff. You'll see. You'll see. Kenneth, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Okay, so what we did there was we were actually going to go up this way, grab a couple of rupee secrets, and then get the blue ring. Thank you for the follow, Claude Undead. Welcome to the stream. Let's go. Leroy Jenkins just joined. Walk through walls? You can. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Yeah, you're able to walk through false walls in this quest. Yep, that's true. I forgot about that. That's another difference. Oh, there's no heart container here. What am I thinking, Jojo? What am I thinking? Let's go. Love it. All right, so there's 87. We're going to head up here, grab another one. Second quest V, that's right. Yep. Let's go. No heart container there, Minivan Dad, because this is the second quest, and there's no heart container in that location in the second quest. And the game don't teach you can walk through walls. Yeah, I know. That's another thing about the second quest. Yeah, you'll see the walking through walls in level 2, which really stumped a lot of people. Yeah, in the original when they started it, but all right, so we're gonna head to the blue ring. I have to be careful. Wicked AI, thank you for the follow. Is it AI or L? I don't know if that's an I or an L. But welcome. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. So no heart container there either. And what we're going to do is get the 30 rupees here. And this will actually do it. This will do it for us. Probably... we're going to waste a little bit here, but that's okay. Looking good here. Nice and loud. Had to turn the phone down. All right, that's cool. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it shouldn't be too bad. It shouldn't be too bad. Call Nintendo Power Hotline, Mike says. Call them, dude. Call them. See what happens. I don't know if does the number still work? There's a couple of videos floating around of Nintendo Power Hotline. It's pretty funny, actually. Oh, Wicked Al? Is it AI or Al? Put a phone number in the chat. Okay. There you go. There you go. Oh, it's AI. All right, all right. What's up with the phone number? Is that your phone number? Are you soliciting friendship? So there's Blue Ring. Let's go. Or is that the Nintendo hotline that used to be? Oh, that was the Nintendo hotline number. Okay, all right. I thought you were putting your phone number in the chat. Wouldn't be the first time I've seen it. So the Nintendo hotline number, according to Wicked AI, is 206-885-7529. Oh, that's right. That sounds familiar. Yes, that does sound familiar. All right. You know it by heart? You used to work for the guy who trained counselors at Nintendo. Really? That's awesome. That is awesome. So Wicked AI says, I used to work for the guy who trained counselors at Nintendo Power. That's amazing. I hope Nintendo has something special for the 40th anniversary of Zelda, Nick says. They released some toys in Japan only. That's what I saw. And the toys are like, I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. All right, we ready for level 1? Yeah, we are. We're ready for level 1. Let's go to it. Leroy Jenkins says 8675309. Yep. So he was Dr. Game Whiz. He was the man. He passed of pancreatic cancer in 1999, but he was the GOAT. Huh. That does sound like familiar. They released some... Nintendo released some like... items, props... like toys, plastic props, I guess you could call them, from Breath of the Wild, and I guess Tears too. Only in Japan. You can look it up, but that's it. That's it. All right, level 1, second quest. Let's go. Why do you need the blue ring? Rock this with no upgrades, Mike says. Nah, we're gonna do it the way we do it. Sir Cadet says they could easily just put 4 swords on GameCube, or put Twilight Princess HD on the Switch. Right? What's wrong with that? I don't know why they won't do that. Or a remake of this game. What do you think? I've said it many, many times on stream. What's the deal with it? What's the deal? Molon, what's up? Speaking of toys collectibles, I really miss the Think Geek stores. Yeah. Yeah. I remember those. I've never been to one, but I do remember them. GameWiz ran a video game counseling forum on AOL and CompuServe and Prodigy back in the day. I was a Prodigy user. Nathan, rock on. Let's go, dude. I was a Prodigy user. That's where I met my first girlfriend. In a chat room. I guess you know how old I am now. Or you could guess. So these enemies right here, the Stalfos, are not in the first quest. They are, but they don't shoot swords like this. So that's one difference there. So we're not going to go any deeper into level 1. We're just going to come right back here to this second room. Bomb this door right here, and let's go. Houlihan Room in Link to the Past from the Light World. Yes, yes. I got a job with him because I won a contest as the first person to figure out how to enter the Houlihan Room? Really? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You're not that famous kid who did that, are you? There's a kid, I forget his name. He was in Nintendo Power. No, oh no, okay, that's Chris Houlihan. All right, yeah, right. That's who it is, yeah. Mike says my house is about to get ready to hit the market. Really, Mike? You're ready to move? Nice. Clean out my utility room. There you go. We need Wind Waker HD on Switch. Yeah, what's up with that too? What's the deal? I don't know why they're stalling the release of those games. I mean, the old consoles are done, so it's like, what's the deal? You know? There's the key. We're going to be level 1 right now. But what we're going to do first is get the bombs out. Chris Houlihan's, I think I'm pronouncing that right, father won the War Mech Challenge in Nintendo Power. Wow, look at that history coming in. Have I memorized every secret in the second quest, Nathan says? Yep. There's a couple of secrets that I don't get, but... Let's go. Nintendo hates making money, Molan says. It's as if Nintendo hates making money. I know. They really could. They really could. I don't know. Also, Metroid and Castlevania are coming up on 40 years also, Nick says. I don't know, dude. Honestly, I don't know. I'd like to be in one of the boardroom meetings at Nintendo, see what the heck what's going on there. But I guess. Let's go. There's a ROM hack for this called Third Quest and Fourth Quest that look really cool. Yeah. There's a couple of different kind of versions of it. So there's the Zelda Classic Third and Fourth Quest and Fifth Quest, by the way, which is actually called Joe's Fifth Quest or Big Joe's Fifth Quest. I have all those. I've beaten the third, fourth, and fifth quest of Zelda Classic, but there's also the BS Zeldas, which are deemed the third and fourth quest, even though unofficially they're not, or they're unofficially third and fourth quest, but let's go. Johnny says it's only Nintendo Switch 2, the original on GameCube, Nintendo Switch Online. Yeah, I heard Chrono Trigger's coming out with a remake. I heard that too, Sam. We'll see. We'll see. See what the deal is. What's up, Johnny Garabay? Welcome to the stream. Chris Yu says, whoa, first time I heard you mention a girlfriend, Chris Yu says. Yeah, that was a long time ago, bro. That was my first girlfriend when I was a teenager. A freshman in high school. Dead Cell Dev working on Castlevania. They are? Yeah. Have I played Octopath Traveler 2? No, I have not, Trey. I heard it's really good, though. Yeah, we'll see what the Chrono Trigger remake happens. I mean, that's a lot of pressure. That's a lot of pressure to get that right. What's up, Butch? I mean, the original artist, I'm blanking on his name, is no longer with us. So, are we going to get it? Let's go. Are the dungeons any bigger in the second quest than the first, or just different shapes? Jason, they are... I don't know if I would say they're bigger. Yeah, maybe they are a little bigger, but they're more complicated and harder. The puzzles are more complex. The puzzles are more complex, so... I guess bigger, maybe? Octopath Traveler games are great, Seth says. Played both. Ronald with the 50 bits. Thank you, Ronald. Let's go. Oh boy. Yes, that's right. Akira Toriyama. Yes, that was his name. Let's go. All right, we ready for level 2? There's already a huge difficulty spike in level 2. JMDK says, I don't think I could ever find level 3, 4, or 5, something like that, but love the game. Let's go. Bro, TTTY says, what's up? What's up? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, everyone on all platforms. It's an honor to have you here in the stream. Let's go to level 2. Let's go to level 2 and see what we can do. Level 2 is a difficulty spike too. Thank you for the follow, Rapping Spade. He was the GOAT, made Dragon Ball Z, yep, and art for Dragon Quest as well, absolutely. John Stillman, Dragon 1 hype. Majin Buu is Wicked AI. All right, welcome to Purple Side. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you for the follow on both platforms. Let's go. There you go, Mike. I'm glad I'm there too, man. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. And finally made it all work. Finally made it all work. Oh yeah, there you go, Majin. Then yeah, we're here. We're here. 4 platforms. Let's go. It's good to see everyone. If you're new here, I just would like to let you know that I've been a streamer for about 8 years. So you're joining a very robust, great community. It's been around for a long time. Majin means devil? In what language? All right, difficult right here. What's up, Eddie Pence? Welcome to the stream. So what we're gonna do here is bomb to the right. Let's go, Mike. This is what I do, man. This is what I do. You know, you've been around for a long time, Mike. You know the deal. You know how it goes. That's right. Wicked AI on all platforms. Let's go. That's awesome. Thank you for the follow on every single one. I appreciate it. Oh, it's Japanese. Okay. All right. Tricky. Let's do this. Oh, bullseye. Let's go. Let's go. We're raging it. We're raging this. Level 2 is no joke. Like I was saying, level 2 is no joke. They do call me the Zelda Pro. That's a game. That's a name that was given to me. I didn't make it up for myself. Next Gen is here. New here, Next Gen says. What's up, dude? What's up, Greg? Hey, man. We're raging it for Sunday Night Zelda. By the way, we play Zelda, old school Zelda. Mostly Zelda 1 and 2, sometimes Link to the Past on Sunday night. So, and I'm in the United States, Boston, Massachusetts. So, East Coast U.S. time. So, 8 p.m. East Coast U.S. time. I was a little late today because of tech issues, but we got it done. We got it done and we're up. We got it done and we're up. OBR, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Go Celtics. Blue JN says, let's go Celtics. Let's go. Yeah, I don't really watch too many professional sports. Those of you who have been here for a while have heard this explanation before. I like professional sports. I just don't follow them that closely. My favorite sport to watch is hockey, but I enjoy watching all 4 major sports. I just don't follow them that frequently, that's all. Steve says, I was just at the Box Center Wing Theater last night. Let's go, Steve. That's awesome. A local. Are you local or you just came here for a visit? Oh, Connecticut? Nice, Steve. There you go. I used to live in Connecticut, New Haven. I lived there for a few months. Yep, the pizza is really good there. The pizza is really good there, for sure. I can attest to it. There was a pizza place that I frequented while I lived there called Delegna. Oh, man. It's all about the crust. The dough, I guess. It's all about the dough. I mean, it's about everything, the sauce, the cheese, but it's about the dough, really. Really, it's about the dough. Oh, the beehead got me, dude. Sally's or Modern? Really just Delegna, which is, I believe, on State Street. But I went to a few different pizza places. I forget most of the names. It was a while ago. But Sally's, I know, is a famous one because I've seen pizza reviews on it. I don't think I went to Sally's when I lived there, though. I don't think I did. Thin crust all the way. Yes, yes. The brick oven, that's what I'm saying. Which Zelda game is the most difficult? Chris Yu says. I'm gonna go with Zelda 2, I guess. I mean, there's ROM hacks out there that will blow you away, but the dough makes or breaks the pizza 100%. Yeah, I agree. I agree. It'd be nice if we got a heart. If we don't get a heart, we'll be fine, but give me a fairy drop. How about that? How about a fairy drop? All right, we're gonna have to fight. We're gonna have to fight the two-headed Gleeok the old-fashioned way. The old-fashioned way, Jojo. And we're gonna do it no hit. Let's go. Minish Cap, I want to stream that soon. Adventure of Link is amazing. We're gonna stream that too, Rob, so stay tuned. GG's, thank you, James Cabanas. Let's go, James Coon. Thank you for the G's. That was a no-hit, two-headed Gleeok battle. Let's go. Adventure of Link is great. Zelda 2 is one of the greatest games ever made. Unpopular opinion, but that's what it is. Thank you for the G's. Look at AI says, yeah, never watch lives on FB, prefer Twitch and YouTube. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely, yeah. We're everywhere. We're everywhere. Did I beat Breath of the Wild? Mike says, yes, I did. Yes, I did. Thank you for streaming this, Ray says. You're very welcome. Thank you for joining. Let's go. Welcome to the stream. Will Reeves, what's up? GG's. GG's coming from everyone. James, Benjamin, Butch, Nursey G, Derek, Will Reeves says hello. Johnny, Garabay, Joe with the GG's, Chris Yu, Tony. Let's go. Let's go. All right, so a little side mission here. Little side mission. AI says, just wish I understood Zelda 2 better when I was younger. I know, it's, you know, the thing with Zelda 2 is really the combat mechanics. Once you get the combat mechanics down, it's really fun. But they're very, especially for an NES game, they're very, very subtle. So once you get used to them, you're good. So we're going to do a little side quest here. We're going to traverse the Lost Woods. Traverse the Lost Woods, and we have a couple of items to get. 2 heart containers, a rupee secret, the letter, and a bunch of stuff. Mystic says you can keep Zelda 2. All about those combat mechanics. You know, that's what I loved about Breath of the Wild, by the way, which I did not like initially. But, so northwest, southwest. The thing I did not like about the thing I like about Breath of the Wild is the combat mechanics. It's kind of like it's not like Zelda 2 really, but of course, but that's what really made me fall in love with Breath of the Wild. Zelda 2 was ahead of its time. I agree, AJ. I agree. My dad drove 200 miles to pick up Zelda 2 the day it came out. That is amazing. That is amazing. Wow. What's up, Tom Hacker? Welcome to the stream. So we are in a place right now where we're underpowered to be, but we're going to make it work because that's what I do. All right. So level 6 in the first quest was up those stairs right there. But, really? But the level 6 is not there now. Instead, it's a 30 rupee secret. Tom says, going to Vegas in 2 weekends, going to the NASCAR race and a punk rock museum. Sweet, man. That should be fun. Adam says, hello, Joe. I have come down from on high to slay and maim the wicked. Let's go. Let's go, dude. Mystic has given Zelda 2 a shot. What do you think, Mystic? What do you think? Mercy G is here. Derek, thank you for the GGs as well. All right. We're doing it. We're doing it. Derek says Sunday Night Zelda is the best. Thank you, brother. All right. So we got that 30 rupee secret. This is the second item, the power bracelet, which is in the same place as the first quest. Ocarina is great. Not my favorite Zelda game, though. Not my favorite Zelda game. Like a lot of people. All right, so what we're going to do is head up these stairs into Death Mountain. And we're going to collect our first heart container up here. Actually, our second heart container in the overworld. Like I said, I do a little bit of a side quest here. And it's right here. Let's use the whistle or the recorder, whatever you want to call it. Whatever you want to call it. Knocked right into the stairs. Let's go. Next Gen says Zelda 2 is the next one in line for me. Let's go, Next Gen. I can't wait till you stream that. By the way, check out Next Gen Gaming on Facebook and Twitch and YouTube. Awesome content over there. Where are the Gorons at? Not in this one, Eder. Not in this one. So that's a heart container up there. Zelda 2 is great, Majin says. Yep. 100%. You call it the flu? Yeah, I don't get bent out of shape, whatever you want to call it. It's like computer scientists. They get bent out of shape if you say something wrong, like sequel. No! It's SQL! No! No! Well, I'll call it sequel if I want. How about that? I think it sounds cool. I think it sounds cool. Don't get all mad about it. Nice. Majin followed Next Gen. Nice. There you go. Thank you, Majin. Appreciate it. What's going on, Ryan? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you, brother. Take these Lionels out. How's fighting Lionels? This game and there are Lionels and Tears of the Kingdom. So this game, Breath of the Wild and Tears, I think are the only are these the only Zelda games that have Lionels? It's this one and Tears and Breath of the Wild. Let's go. Mystic with the gifts. Let's go. Thank you, Mystic. Raging it. Love it. Link to the Past? Yeah. Oh, Link to the Past has Gorons? Oh, Link to the Past does. No, Lionels. Lionels. Yeah, it does. That's right. I forgot about that. Yes. Thank you, J-Mac. It does. Yeah. Link to the Past has them too. Yeah. On Death Mountain. Duh. Yeah. How could I forget? How could I forget? All right, this is the letter. Really tough to get, right? Yeah, that's right, Joe. Yeah, that's right. They have him on Death Mountain, yeah. Did Ocarina of Time not have centaurs in it? I can't remember, honestly. What RPG are you playing after Dragoon since you're so close to the end, Ryan says? I want to play Breath of Fire 3, honestly. We're going to make our way back. Sometimes I use the whistle here, or the flute, or the recorder. I'm going to say every single name for it. Let's go. Greg Classic says, is next gen the Greg you thought I was? Yes, I did. Yes, I did, Greg. I did, yep. That was my bad. Link Between Worlds had... Oh, I guess so. I guess so, yeah. Considering Link Between Worlds kind of an analog of Link to the Past, yeah. Star Fox says Star Fox. Star Fox, Mike? You want me to stream that? I'm pretty decent at Star Fox. But you know what's weird? I don't think I've ever beaten it. You B-head, dude. How long ago did I beat Breath of the Wild? Because it looks like I'm going to have to go back and look. Look on the YouTube, Mike. All other platforms delete live streams. Too many Gregs, Greg says. Never too many Gregs, bro. Too many Joes. Too many Joes. All right, we're going to take the road here. So that's a little bit of our side quest. That's a little bit of our side quest. We're going to pop out right here in the forest. Too many Joes, right, Joe? Do a barrel roll? A wheelbarrow? Is it barrel roll or wheelbarrow? That's funny. All right, next tower container right here. Joseph says, where are you planning on getting Breath of Fire 3? It's only on PS1 as far as I know. PS1 is the only platform. Yes, Derek says Mega Man 3! Let's go, Derek. As I say, if you're a subscriber, you have a much better chance of me playing your game requests. Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. V. Yeah, absolutely. So the Retro Joe YouTube has a whole playlist of my playthrough of Breath of the Wild, so check it out if you're interested. It's a good one. All right, so there's the last tower container we needed to get, and that was the end of our side mission. Let's go beat level 3. Have I played Zelda 2 for NES? I sure did. I do no death runs of it on my streams. So look for that coming up soon. We'll probably do that next week, next Sunday night for Sunday Night Zelda. All right, we ready for level 3 or what? Let's go. Joseph says, right, too many, dude. Too many, bro. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Thank you for the follow, Pretty Bird. Welcome to the stream. James Granger says, PS2 is backwards compatible. Yeah, I looked for Breath of Fire 3 on I'm surprised it's not on the PS Store. I don't know. Sister Golden Hair Surprise, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the share, Chaos. Appreciate it. Second Quest Zelda, how are you? I'm great, Rob. Welcome to the stream. So many Joes, Mystic says. Next Gen says, I can count 0% of the times in my life we've been in the majority. I should play Breath of Fire 3. I heard it's an amazing game. PS1 era too. Thank you, Chaos, for the follow. All right, so basically this level is going to be super fast. That's all we're going to do. Watch how fast this level goes. No more runny nose. I got a little bit of a blocky block, but we're good. We're almost done with the level, and then level 4, you have a huge difficulty spike. What was that? What was that? Let's go. Fire Emblem? I've touched on that before, yeah. That was the boss for level 3, by the way. That was good, right? Good hit there. Is Breath of Fire 4 the one that everyone's like, it's horrible? Or is that 5? The bats kill you, Eder? That's level 3, let's go. Can you play Switch 1 games on Switch 2? Yes, James, I believe so, pretty much. Yeah, no Breath of Fire 3 on PS Store, which is weird. I don't know. Papa Charles, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Next weekend, please do Link to the Past. Mike says. GG's, let's go. Level 4. Loving it. We're going to get through this very quickly. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Good. Let's go. Level 4 is a beast, though. Gigawatt says, don't ask me. I couldn't stand Breath of Fire. Really? Let's go. Let's go. Secret of Mana? I streamed that, Rob. Remember? Remember I streamed that? Mel says, first quest, and I see you got all the overworld hearts already. Yes, second quest, Mel. Second quest, yep. Let's go. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. Quantile Gaming, what's up? What's up? Welcome to the stream. Little trick here. Almost did it. The red bubbles are rough, Mel, yeah. No FF Tactics. I played Ogre for a little bit. It was a little bit, it was kind of slow for a stream, so, and it was super complex. This is where this level starts to really spike in difficulty. Let's go. We got it. Nice. Not bad. Not too bad. Let's go. Can I explain the second quest? It's a quest that you unlock when you beat the first quest. And it's much more difficult than the first quest. Someone in the stream said 3 or 4 times as difficult, and I think I concur with that. Why are we taking these out? We really don't have to, but I'm gonna do it for good form. Just to show that you can, that you should not be afraid of the Blue Knights. You should not be afraid of them. They're just Ganon's minions behind all that armor. One Link can take a number of Blue Knights. A number of Blue Knights. Let's go. I think that's the most Blue Knights you'll see in a room. Oh yes, so second quest is the quest that unlocks after you beat the first quest in Zelda. Let's go! Nice. Raging it. So false wall there. Salvador, welcome to the stream. Same with FF4, the PSP port that is insanely good. It is. So we're going to get the bomb bag here. Heart rate went from 0 to 100. Yeah, it is a lot more difficult. Yep. Skeleton throw swords. Exactly. Yeah. Rick, what's up? Thanks. I never beat it, so would not know this. Yeah. So it's very interesting. So the cool thing is about this game, despite the fact that it came out a long time ago, it does have 2 games in one, basically. So you get extra content. One of the first games that ever did it. We won't light up the room. Kind of memorize the tile pattern here. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I think Nintendo should make a new Legend of Zelda for their next project, but instead remaster Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. That would be cool. What do you think, Joe? Joseph, yeah, I mean, it would be cool. Remaster? I would just go with a straight up remake. You gotta stay true to the original, of course, but there's a little bit of confusion about the terms remake and remaster. Sweet, let's go. If you go in the direction of the arrow. Ami, what's up? Everything's great. Welcome to the stream. Some Switch 2 games on Switch 1? I think so. So here it is, the famous room. Leave your money or your life. Your life or money. So we definitely don't want to leave life. I think they should remake this game, honestly. Make it newer graphics, but exact same game. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, World Girl. Yeah, absolutely. What they should do is, I mean, there's a little bit of disagreement on whether it should be a 3D or a 2D game, but just build this game in a modern game engine. That's not that bad, right? That's not that bad. Just take a modern game engine, remake this game. Exact same. And you should be good with it. It should be good. Smooth. All right. What's up, Matt McCloskey? You missed us? Welcome back, dude. Welcome back. Vanilla means the original game, right? Exactly. Yep. Eric Coulter, what's up? Welcome to the stream, brother. Welcome, welcome. Yes, is this vanilla? It is. Yep. Quest 2. The game Lunar? I know, Rob. That's pretty good. All right, so here's level 4, right? You do not want to get that Triforce. You're tempted to get it, right? You're tempted to get it, but we have to go behind here to a secret room. And now for a series of very difficult battles. This right here is the battle for the raft. And let me tell you, it's a beast of a battle. So we didn't want to really take damage there, but we should be fine. There's a clock, nice. All right, this is the first battle. Not too bad. Not too bad. Second battle, right here. The dongos dislike smoke, and as you can see, they're very shy. They usually turn away from you. Here's battle number 2. This is battle number 3 in the series. This is the room that we're after, though. There it is. There it is. The magic book does more than it does, Mel. Yeah, it doesn't do much. I don't like the book. I usually skip it. Actually, I skip it every time. I skip it every time. No all items, Joseph. We're skipping the book. Speaking of which, we're skipping the wand and we're skipping the magical boomerang. It should make explosions? Yeah. I thought I was on top of the world when I beat Ganon. Maine says, I agree with you. I agree. It was awesome. It was awesome. I don't remember the first time I beat this game. That's how long it's been. Level 4 done with the raft. Let's go on to level 5. Oh boy, Lunar the Star Story has the best songs, Majin says. I didn't go to the trap room, Mel says. The trap room. Thank you for the follow, Rick Roll. Appreciate it. Thank you for the follow, Rob, too. We're not asking for much, just this and Twilight Princess. That's right. That's right. Savage, dude. Savage. Let's go. All right. So we're off to level 5 now. But first, what we're going to do is we need the arrow. We need to buy the arrow first. Everyone knows that Ganem's a true villain. Yep, that's right. Main B, thank you for the follow. We're good with level 1. Let's go. Let's go. Josh Reed says, that was V. I don't know. What happened, Josh? I didn't see. Let's go. And she's not an idiot, Josh. She's a mod. So, you know. Just chill, dude. Javier Perez says, a new Kirby's Adventure would be sick? Yeah, I mean... You know, have I thought about speedrunning? I thought about it, Mel. I thought about it, but... Meh. We got the raft, Butch. Yeah, we did. I'm not a speedrunner. I'm not a speedrunner. Let's go. I was asked if this game is vanilla, and she started arguing with me about vanilla. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't know. You're good, man. I don't know. Let's go. All right, so off to get a heart container and the raft. Chris Yu says, Joe, why don't you do an auction stream where you auction yourself for virtual dates? You know what, Chris? Yeah, I guess. I guess. Sea of Silence, what's up? This is a favorite of yours? Yes, Sea of Silence, it is. Zelda. This is my favorite game of all time, actually. Favorite game of all time. All right, Josh, don't worry about it, bro. Just drop it. Brian says, Joe, have you checked out Resident Evil 9? I haven't yet, Brian. I haven't. Let's go. Okay, this is the arrow right here. Have I seen randomizers? Yes, I have. See, I've done I've never done a randomizer of this technically, but I've done this game called Ancient Dungeon, which is a roguelike ROM hack of this game, which I guess technically is a randomizer, but the real true randomizer of this game I haven't played, but I have played a randomizer of Zelda 2, and it's really difficult. This is Retro Joe, Mike Gillis says. I'm looking for regular Joe. The hardest randomizer is the quad, which is wild. Super Metroid, Metroid, Zelda, Link to the Past. I know, I've seen that before. Derek says there's a Legend of Zelda movie coming out this year. I know MOTU comes out in early... MOTU? Then if you put the file through Infinite Zelda, it changes the overworld. Wait. What? Let's go. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. It'll make a second ROM that randomizes everything. Oh yeah, Mel. Yeah, absolutely. That's what some of those randomizers, the Zelda 2 one has a separate like software that it generates a ROM from like the settings you do, which is a pretty cool feature actually. Gravel Traveler says, Arjo, hooray for a stream this super evening. What a treat you can beat. You can't beat. What a treat you can't beat. Thank you, Gravel Traveler. I appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. Happy Sunday evening to you. It is 9:29 p.m. March 1st here in the Boston, Massachusetts, United States of America, planet Earth, solar system, Milky Way galaxy. I'm not going to go any deeper than that or any more zoomed out. We're about to do level 5. We're about to do level 5. When am I going to stream Adventure of Error? I don't know, dude. I don't know. I'll just stream Zelda 2. I'll just stream Zelda 2. Adventure of Ever is fun, actually. Adventure of Ever is fun. It makes both quests together. I gotta get the randomizer for this. I really do. I really should, right? Since I'm the Zelda Pro, right? A name not given... A name not given to me by myself. A name that was given to me by the community. Let's go. Zelda randomizer and Infinite Zelda. Oh, okay. Oh, so it's two separate things. Yeah. All right, cool. That's a good idea. That's what I'll do. That's what I'll do, actually. Is that like that unending Mario game? What's it called? What's it called? I'm funny. Hey man, sometimes I can't read. I am playing till I beat the game, Ryan. We're on level 5 and we have 6, 7, 8, 9 and we're gonna beat it. It takes me roughly 2.5 hours to beat this. So the deal with this level is usually what I do is I will get the bow, which is the item in this level, and if I get too beat up, I'll leave the level and recoup. But hopefully I don't. I can just go straight through. That would be awesome to make a nice smooth stream. You know what I mean? Nice smooth stream. You couldn't beat this game as a kid? Ryan, this is the second quest too. Don't have the magic sword. I don't. Level 5 is an absolutely beast of a difficulty level. Absolute beast of a difficult level. This is a very difficult part right here, actually. Oh, wow. Let's go. Nice. That was pretty smooth, actually. That wasn't bad. I like how they kept elements from this game in Oracle of Seasons. Those Oracle games are another series I have to go through. Let's go. Nice. Gravel Traveler with the 100 bits. Thank you. Yeah, we should get the big shield. We should get the big shield, but we're good for now. We'll get it before level 6. For the first time, yeah, I've never played the Oracle series. Oh, you got almost. I was hoping for a fairy drop, but we're good, we're good. Yep, absolutely, V. Agreed. You sent me a link to an article on both of those programs. Thank you, Mel. I appreciate that. Thank you for the follow, RBR Hawk. Appreciate it. Welcome into the stream. What does the bracelet do? Zopher says the bracelet allows you to push rocks. So just to be, you know what? You know what? I say we just go for it. I say we just go for it. What do you think, everyone? Sometimes I leave and come back in with full life, but I'm just going to go for it for all of you who are just joining the stream. Let's go. I was hoping for either bomb or life there, but none had. I'll love Infinite Hyrule. I can't wait. Yeah, you can for the site. Yeah, there's some bombs. That's good. All right, that's not good. That's not what we wanted. All right, I'm gonna try to do it for everyone. I'm gonna try to do it still, even though this is gonna be very challenging. I'm gonna try to do it. Send the ROM through the randomizer, yeah. Fairy drop, let's go. Let's go. I risked it. I risked it for all of you. I risked it for all of you. Let's go. Ganon awaits your merciless sword of destruction. High risk, high reward. Let's go. Butch says, good, good. You like the Emperor, dude? Ah, oops. Didn't mean to do that. We got a beast. We got a beast to slay here. We got a beast to slay. Let's go. Modelo time 99, RB 33. Let's go. Let him cook. Thank you for the gifts. We got a beast to slay here. Never knew this game came with a map for NES. Scott is here. You are here, Scott. Welcome to the stream. Spent hours walking aimlessly. Finally finished it. Did you beat the second quest? You followed me too, Mel. Thank you very much. GG's. Modelo Time says happy Sunday. Thank you, Modelo Time. Welcome to the stream, brother. How's it going? How's it going? We did it. One shot. One shot at it. Let's go. Level 6 time. Another challenging level. But first we have to get the magical sword. First, we have to get a magical sword. There it is. GG's. Butch, V, Derek, James Cood. Let's go. All right, let's do it. Big shield, big shield. Do we need the big shield? Do we need the big shield? Let's go. GG's. Thank you, Jorn, Grant. Appreciate it. Hi to all, Grant says. Made sangria. More sangria made for a restaurant. Finishing up birthday weekend, doing a couple of errands and relaxing at home. Well, welcome in, Grant. Kevin Wirtz with the GG's as well. Corey says, I think it took me and a friend all summer to beat the second quest in the 80s. Good times. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Skimmed your video of Ancient Dungeon. Looks fun. It's awesome, Majin. It's awesome. Thank you, Kenneth. All right, so what we're going to do is get the big shield before level 6. How about that? What's up, Gene? Welcome to the stream. All right, cheap shield right here. Let's go. Tristan says, looks like I missed some drama. Yep, it's over, man. What's up, Tetris99 Queen? Welcome to the stream. Let's go. Should have buy the meat now too. We're gonna buy the meat before level 8. We don't need it yet. What you doing with that gun in your hand, dude? Hey Joe. Good song though. I never appreciated Jimi Hendrix until I was an adult. I know that sounds weird, but it's true. It's true. All right, let's go. Off to level 6. Venomos R7 says, have you tried to get the goggles in this game yet? Oh, dude. That is a fake thing. That is a fake thing, unfortunately. I would love to get it. Fake news. Fake news. They should make an overworld map for AD Plus just for a change of scenery. That would be cool, right? Yeah, it's fake. It's fake, Veno, unfortunately. Let's go. Yeah, I'll play around with it. We'll stream it. It'll be fun. Thank you for sending that to me. Your mom's a Bob Dylan super fan? Nice. All right, so what are we doing here, you may ask? Well, we're going to get the magical sword, and that's what we're going to do. And then we're going to do level 6, and then level 7 and 8, which are not as difficult as level 6 is. We got this in the bag, though. Let's go. We got it in the bag. Wait, where are we going? Tristan says the goggles are only in Link's Awakening. That's right, Bobby. The glasses? No, the magnifying glass. Magnifying glass. Pink ring fake. No, there's like a meme video going around. It's actually really cool and well put together, but it's not real. All right, so magical sword is back here. Magical sword's back here. It's the dead end with the arrow that in the first quest serves no purpose. It's not in the graveyard, Natural Born. It's right here. It's the second quest. It's the second quest. Let's go. Crazy, right? Crazy. I got the bracelet, yes. It points the way to the entrance to level 9. That's true, it does. Yeah, it does. Yep. Pretty cool, right? The second quest. Many have tried, many have failed. All right, time for level 6. No joke. Level 6 is no joke. Sir Cadet says, second quest makes you feel to have elite ball knowledge. That's right. Is that like basketball? Where am I going with a Master Sword in my hand? Level 6, bro. Level 6. Third quest next week. Third quest is a beast. I have to practice that. So how do we get into level 6? Level 6 is right here. Call to the gods. There it is. I'm stuck in the last dungeon. I have everything. I can't find my way to the end. Of the first quest, Natural, it's tough. It's tough. Many will enter, few will win. That's right. Level 6 time. We ready for this? Veno says, I've beaten this game multiple times, but one I still can't play to save my life is Russian Attack. Russian Attack's great. Super difficult. I've never beaten it. I've gotten far, but I've never beaten it. Okay, we didn't want to take damage there or there, but that's okay. That's a good. Fairy drop? No fairy drop. Big rupees, big wizrobes. Gargoyles cartoon? I forgot about that, actually. This is where not the raft, but the ladder is. Pretty sneaky to put the ladder right here, right? Let's go. Magical sword does make life a lot easier, that's true. Let's not lose our shield. Let's go. We're good. We're good. Looking for a life drop. There's one. Nope. Let's see. Life drop. Bombs. That's good. Oh, turn the last minute. That's not good. All right. We're good. We're good. We're good. Ticket to the last part of the level right here. Let's go. All right, so there's a little trick here. There's a little trick. I'll show you what it is. We're going to bomb down. And there's going to be a couple Wizrobes here. There we go. We're looking for a life drop. We got that key, but we're looking for a life drop. One of the blues are going to turn into a red. We got bombs. And then if I go back down, the two blues will stay. They won't turn into reds. See what I mean? So we're not going to mess with that. What's up, Lore? Welcome. Is that the Lore? RB 33rd. Thank you for the G's. Oh, we smoked him. We smoked him. That's a mini boss. You try to get the ladder early. It's tough. It's tough. You just gotta go with it. This is the OG. It's the OG. Let's go. It's the OG. Lore in the house. Not mess with him. Let's do this. We got a Goma to beat here. Almost double tapped him. Oh, wrong way, dude. Come on, bro. Come on. Let's get him. Don't take too much damage here. Wow. You know, it was never a doubt. Never a doubt in my mind. Never a doubt in my mind. That's level 6. Used to try to get the ladder early. It was tough to do this. Yeah, I mean, level 6 is a beast, though. Level 6 is a beast. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you, Natural. All right, off to level 7. GG's all around. We got G's from Nursey G, James Coon, Gigawatt, Majin, Butch, Derek, Gravel Traveler, Joe, V, and Gene. Let's go. And Natural and Ryan with the GG's. Level 7 time. Thank you, Chadwick, for the like. Welcome. Galaxy Tony with the G's. Let's go. Taking me back, Chadwick says. Let's go, man. Let's go. This is the second quest, as indicated by the text on the screen. All right, so level 7 is pretty straightforward, actually. Thank you for the follow, Chadwick. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to head down to that part of the map, and we're going to get that heart container on the shore, on the docks. We're going to get the heart container on the docks. Yep, that's exactly where we're going, Kenneth. Exactly where we're going. And then to level 7. And level 7 and 8 actually aren't that bad. I mean, they're pretty challenging, but nothing like level 5 and 6 where you're a little bit underpowered. Now that we're all powered up, 7 and 8 really aren't that bad. Thank you, Josh Brown, for the follow. Welcome. Oh boy, let's go. The meat, James. We'll get the meat before level 8. Just take the southern path here along Southern Hyrule, and that's it. We'll go to get the heart container and then level 7. I learned about second quest on the back of a cereal box in the 80s, Nikki says. Amazing, isn't it? It was amazing time. It was an amazing time. I don't need no potions. I don't. No potions, no unalives here. That's it. That's it. That's all we're gonna get. 0 unalive, 0 potions. How about that? Let's go. Show you how we're gonna do this. So there's the heart container we want. All right, there's the heart container. I'm gonna come right down here. There is a rupee secret here we can grab. There's 4 times 8. There's 16 heart containers total. Majin says I always buy a potion before I save her to flex. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. All right, we're ready for level 7. Level 7's a beast. Level 7's a beast. All right, we're gonna go straight down here. This way. Masha says, I don't know, man. After you beat Ganon, you really want Zelda to see you slightly wounded? Who doesn't love a wounded warrior, man? Who doesn't love a wounded warrior? Do I cook the meat before? Yeah, I do. We're gonna see. We're gonna cook the meat. You'll see. All right, level 7. Same color as level 8 in the first quest. You rebuy the meat just so you can have a full inventory. Let's go. 1 hour 33 minutes into the stream. About. We're not going to worry about any of these enemies. We don't need to farm for anything. We're just going to continue through the level. Let's go. Red candle is what we were going to get here. Pretty lucky clocks on this run. Get good, Captain Inappropriate Backup says. Let's go. We're getting good. We're getting good, dude. Who needs the candle? Well, there is a key here that we're going to get to, but we don't really need the candle. Do I know who you are, Captain Inappropriate? You sound like someone I know. You sound like someone I would know. In real life. You stream Zelda OG all the time? Oh, maybe I don't know you. Maybe I don't know you. Alright, I'll have to check you out then. Praise the sun, Butch says. Oh, you watch him too, Josh Brown? Alright, let's go. Fellow Zelda OG streamer. Love it. You don't see too many of us. I mean, they're out there, but not too many. Not too many. No, someone in the chat says they follow you, I guess. GG's, thank you, Gravel Traveler, appreciate it. One of these days, I need to make a Zelda AI music video, maybe after the movie comes out, maybe? Oh, put the bomb in the right place, Joe. That thing is really RNGing me to death here. There we go. There we go. After I wasted a bunch of bombs. Didn't take any damage, though. Thank you, Laura. I appreciate it. We really don't need to take these out, per se. I love a fellow OG Zelda streamer in the chat. Blocks the door on the way out, you know it, so no enemies can come in. Oh, didn't mean to get hit there. Oh, again. Again with the accidental hit. Don't even need the fairy. Someday I will go through one of these levels without getting a hit, and we'll have a nice little video for a posting. Is that Flying Butter, T99 Queen, in a Zelda stream? Is that what that is? Is that... do my eyes deceive me? I've come close to getting a no-hit on these levels. Let's go. I'm playing this, Chadwick, on my NES Classic, so the mini console that Nintendo came out with. 2017. Ooh, almost double tapped. He's hard to double tap. You gotta be quick. Got him. Let's go. Yeah, my mini's modded too. Yeah, I got like 800 games on it. There's a couple that you can put like SNES on it and NES games. Let's go. Quest 3 and 4, yeah. Are you saying the Zelda Classic Quest 3 and 4, Captain? Or are you saying the BS Zelda ones? Can I put Genesis games on a Classic, or can you? Maybe. It depends on what kind of core, emulator cores you have on it. Yeah, I think so. I mean, you can put whatever you want on it, right? Because it's basically just a Raspberry Pi. You know, so if you put a Genesis core on it, you can. Right? Oh, they're biting me. They're biting me. There it is. Let's go. We got it. I am fairly knowledgeable. Yeah. Yeah, I'm fairly knowledgeable. I know a little bit about computer science, too. Bit about chemistry and not much else. Oh, nutrition. I know a little bit about nutrition and exercise and like working out and stuff like that. I know a little bit about that. So this is where this level gets pretty tricky. Sindel Tears of the Kingdom, Gleok. That's a lot of blue knights. These rooms are rough. These rooms are rough. Wicked AI says they sell carts and consoles that have Mixero SDs for ROMs on the original consoles. Oh, not sure what that means, but yeah, let's go. Second quest, Evil Sexy Man. Welcome to the stream. Let's go. Troy says, are you the guy that does the retro pie builds? No, not me. Not me. I don't do any builds and stuff like that. GG's across the board. Joe, Gravel Traveler, Derek, Butch, James Coon, Nursey G. Thank you. Definitely not AI. Oh, micro SD cards. Yeah, okay. That's what you're saying. Hot take, level 7 harder than level 9. The second quest captain says. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. Maybe. Level 9 is pretty difficult in this one. I think... Here's a hot take for you, Captain. How about level 9 in Quest 1 harder than level 9 in Quest 2? What do you think of that? Joe's definitely AI, Tom says. Prove it. Pass the Turing test. Prove it. Tuesday, thank you for the follow. Welcome. All right, so where are we going to buy the meat, you might ask? You may ask. Why my ask? I don't know. I messed it up. Quest 1 way harder than Quest 2. It's level 9, right? Right? All right, we ready to beat this game? We ready to beat this game, everyone? Can you burn the dragon? No, James Coot, it doesn't work. Join with the GGs. Well, this has a lot of secret passages. Yes, it does. There's a 60 cheap meat right there. Cheap meat right there. Gonna head down right to level 8. Oh, man. We are tearing this game up tonight. Let's go. Level 8 is easy, equivalent to level 7 in the first. Yeah, so it has the boomerang guys, right? It's the same color and it's the same theme. So, yeah. There are a couple of tricky rooms, though. There are a couple of tricky rooms. Hard to find is sure. Evil Sexy Man says, I want to be AI. Soon you'll be able to. Soon you will be able to. They're gonna put your brain on a hard drive. They'll make a neural network that will imitate your brain neurology, and then you'll be able to exist indefinitely. What do you think of that? It's pretty cool, right? Is that what everyone wants to do? There's level 8, across the river and into the side of Death Mountain. Oh, dude, that's not what we wanted to happen, though. That's not what we wanted to happen. Big effing Tua with the gifts. Thank you, Big effing Tua. I'm not AI and I endorse Retro Joseph. Thank you. Cajun with the like. What's up, Cajun? So, because we got hit by that red skull or bubble, we're going to come back here and just go like this. That's it, right? That's it, because you won't be able to make it through level 8. So let's not get hit by those red bubbles in the first room. They could fit you on a floppy disk? Let's go, dude. Oh, we got hit. An old school floppy disk. Nice, dude. Nice. Oh, fancy footwork. Let's go. You gotta have fancy footwork in this level. Gotta have it. Gotta have it. Let's go. Joe says, sounds good, but if they give me 6 fingers on one hand, I'm haunting the hell out of whoever came up with AI. You know, AI's been around for a long time. For like 40 years. It just wasn't developed and commercially available as it is today. Like the large language models, we just didn't have the computing power, but they started working on AI a long time ago. I think that either the 60s or the 70s, like the concept of it. All right, here's where we're going to cook the meat. Here's where we're going to cook the meat. Oh, I didn't get close enough. You still have a bunch of zip disks, Chad? Nice. Say that 10 times fast. Say zip disk 10 times fast. I dare you. You want to be able to copy yourself and send my being across the galaxy? That would be amazing. When are we going to get intergalactic travel? We don't even have interstellar travel yet. I don't know. We got to develop some kind of like warp drive or something. These are called Goroyas, by the way. Or you can call them boomerang guys. As soon as you enter the room there, that Goroya turns and shoots a boomerang at you. And these guys kind of hit hard, but not too bad. Jason says, I'm confused. Oh, the beehead got me, by the way. The Terminator was right about AI, Chad says. I don't know. I'm still waiting for robotics. I'm still waiting for AI to be incorporated into robotics. Mike Esquin says you go to the fairy pond. That's right. What's up, Mosh? Welcome. Good evening, brother. Welcome to the stream. We may have to become something else in order to do that. Interesting, yeah. So this is a room where you do not want to get hit by these. There it is, let's go. You hit warp speed and your hair gets wonky? There's no wind resistance in space, bro. My hair is already wonky, though. I don't have to worry about that. Missed him. Got him. Let's go. Think about what makes more sense, an organic being, a robotic being traveling the galaxy. Oh, definitely. Yeah, definitely. Robotic. So they don't have to breathe oxygen. It doesn't come with all the trouble that human beings, organic beings have to deal with. Right. No, it's totally. Brutal. That's it, let's go. Love it. This is the magical key or the lion key. Why did I have to completely leave the level, Jason? Because I hit the red bubble and there's no blue bubbles in this level up until the end. So I'd have to go through the whole level without a sword, and that would just be untenable. Yeah, so, oh, yeah, yeah, so they took away my sword, right? Down we go. You push that block. Do you want to go down those stairs? No. Butch says the concept of time will be an issue for interstellar travel. Right. So something has to like warp time. I don't know. I'm really curious about the future of humanity. Like, what are we gonna do? You know, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna turn into? As you say. I'm very curious about it. I don't know if I'll be around to see it. Probably not. It's very likely we'll get a fairy drop here. Nope. We got it already. But is a robot with human level improvisation and reactions or set parameter scope? So here's the deal. I always say about AI. AI is cool and everything, but I think it's going to hit a wall and not be able to, maybe, I won't say like ever, but someday when it gets advanced, it will hit a wall and it won't be able to get to the level of human creativity. Eventually, probably will, but the level of human creativity is going to be a tough wall for AI to breach. Because, you know, AI can make music, it can do images, it can do everything, and you might say, well, there's your human creativity right there. It can make music, but not like humans can. You listen to human-made music and there's changes that happen that are unexpected, you know, out-of-key notes, like weird, like offbeats, like things that AI don't think of. You know, I think that human creativity level is going to be a barrier, or a high barrier. All right, GG's, let's go. That's level 8. Let's be level 9 and beat the game. Let's beat the game. Thank you, Nursey G. Thank you, James. Thank you, Bjorn. We got some big donations that came in. I appreciate them all. Thank you very much for hanging tonight. This is Sunday Night Zelda with your boy Retro Joe. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for joining the stream. If you're new here, please come back. I stream 6 days a week, most weeks, sometimes multiple times a day. So follow the stream, follow the channels, and we'll be here. So it's a cool place to chill. It's a cool place to chill. So if you want to get away from the real world a bit, have some cool conversation, hang out, watch some games, it's the place to be. All right, level 9 time. Let's go. GG's. Thank you, Butch. So the red bubble is that lengthy. The red bubbles are the little like skull floaty things. So first mission is to get the silver arrow. This is not, well, not on PC, still Lost in Iowa, unless you get an emulator and get the ROM. Of course, oops, no bomb there. Of course, getting ROMs illegally is against the law. So it is the official stance of Retro Joe that you obtain your ROMs legally, and one of the legal ways to obtain your ROMs is to use the cartridges that you have and extract the ROM from the cartridge for software backup of your cartridges. So that is one legal way to obtain ROMs. Chillaxin with Retro Joe. Yes. This is what we do on Sunday. This is what we do. Sunday evening Zelda. Sunday night Zelda, as we say. That was a bummer. Wow, bad RNG there. Snowbread, this is the second quest, but level 9. Lore with the finger hearts. Thank you, Lore. Let's go. Oh yeah, Snowbread. This is the last level of the second quest. Not an easy one. Not an easy one. We're getting kind of beat up here. There is a second bomb bag, Jason. I hesitate to say all the platform names, Chris, but quad platforms. How many quests are there? There's 2. There's the first quest you beat, and second quest gets unlocked. That room was very evil. So we got the silver arrow. What we're gonna do now is just farm some life real quick. These red Lionels are pretty good at dropping fairies and life drops. But if that doesn't happen, no biggie. Travel space. All right, so this is a little trick here. So those red Lionels right there, you don't have to go all the way back to a fairy if you don't want. You could go back into level 9 here, right? And then you can come back out. So Evil Sexy Man says, so yeah, I believe we are not alone in the universe, but it might not be possible to travel space. Right, so that's the argument, right? That space is just too big, we won't be able to travel across it. Even if we travel at the speed of light. There's a fairy, good. So see what I mean? These red Lionels are good at dropping life drops. Send some baselines. Let's go, Gravel Traveler. I appreciate that. I appreciate the baselines. You do believe we came in contact with ET's robots already? Extraterrestrial robots? I don't know. I have yet to see anything convincing that has made me believe that we contacted aliens or have seen aliens or aliens have been to Earth. I mean, I'm not like dismissing it out of hand. I'm not dismissing it out of hand, but I have yet to see convincing evidence. It's always like a grainy video, like the Tic Tac videos, you know, the UFOs or the crafts that are like the videos and all that. Lore with the lightning bolts. Let's go. Laura, you're killing it with the gifts. I love it. But yeah, I don't like dismiss it out of hand though. I don't. We're like really struggling with the life drops here. We need to get the red ring. Yes. Will Reeves says, what I see, Joe leaves level 9. What I hear, Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Run away, run away. No, I mean, you're not going to do this level with that many hearts. We're just not getting good RNG with the life drops here. Usually it's pretty quick. There's one. See what I mean? See what I mean? They just keep dropping rupees. Nah, we don't need the potions. No, I'm doing it with no potions. No potions, no unalives. There it is. Let's go. Now we're ready to beat the game. Evil Sexy Man says, look at the Native American lore. They all have legends of sky people. I know. I know. It's just like I haven't seen any recent evidence of it. Like I don't know. Sir Cadet says epic. Let's go. Love it. What do you think a sky person would be if you take stories at face value? I'd say it's an interesting question. I don't know. It's a really good question. I mean, there could have been a species that we don't know about back then. Like humans that could fly, I guess. I'm very open-minded about that stuff. I just myself, I'm very skeptical about stuff I see on the internet and social media and things like that. I mean, with good reason, right? I mean, especially now with AI videos and all that. You know, I'm very skeptical about that stuff. But again, I'm open-minded about it. I'm not going to just say out of hand that things don't exist. That seems pretty dumb. Yeah, UFO coming from the ocean. That's another thing I heard too, but... Did you see the video of oozing orbs that the U.S. military shot a missile at? It just tanks it. I heard about that, Joseph. I didn't see the videos, though. Oh, dude, you right in the doorway? Are you kidding me? Yeah, by native stories rather than the internet. Sure. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And that's a whole other level. Yep. No, it's something to consider for sure. Yep. You can't just dismiss that like right out of hand, right? Let's go. Gravel Trevor said the world used to have dinosaurs. I know. Crazy, right? Other life forms, man. You know, like we can't be so sure that everything we know is what we know, or what exists. You know, we got to be careful about that. What's up, Bex? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? So there's a little trick here. What I like to do: stick in the corner. And I was a little late with the fire there, and they're not doing great on me here. They're really hitting me. Usually they don't hit me like this. But I guess we're just going to have to do it with this amount of life. All right, no life drops either. Ooh, we're going to cut this close. Nephilim giants? I know. There's the other thing, too. There's another thing about it. I would just like to see, like, super convincing evidence. I would like to see it firsthand, actually. I go hiking in the woods a lot, and I go at nighttime, and I'm always, like, expecting an alien ship to land or something cool to happen. Like, I'm by myself out there, and nothing ever happens. Just like, I don't want to see aliens firsthand. I do, though. no. Uh-oh. Are we in trouble here? Are we in trouble? No potions. The anticipation. I never experienced a single paranormal thing. That's it, everyone. No unalives, no potions. Let's go. GG's. Ooh boy. Ooh boy. Ooh boy. Wicked AI says, here's a quick tip. Lysol gets gray aliens. Hi. GG's. Bobby, James Cood, Butch, Kevin. Never a doubt, he says. Mark, Jorn, Sir Cadet with the G's. Mosh. Tony, Thomas Baker, Joe, Tom, Nursey G. Thank you, Steve Miller, for the like. Welcome. Let's go. Thank you, Lore. Lore with the donut. F and Tua. Let's go. GG's. Lore with the goat. Lore with the lightning bolt. Nice. Nice. GG's. We did it. We did it. So pretty good, right? Thank you for joining Sunday Night Zelda tonight. Joshua, thank you. All right, we got to give some shout outs for the gifts here. Tua with the gifts. Thank you, Lore. Appreciate it. RB33rd. Thank you. Modelo Time. Thank you for the gifts. Mystic with the gifts as well. Thank you very much for that. Over on blue side, we got Sean Duckworth with 100 stars. Purple side, Gravel Traveler with 100 bits. Majin, thank you for the follow over there. Ronald with the 50 bits. Gigawatt with the 2 gifted subs. Thank you so much. All right, y'all. It's been fun. Thanks for hanging. We'll see you all soon. Look for the schedule. We'll be posting it. And everyone, have a lovely night. Peace out, y'all.